the mirror and what do you see? Hey, Ross, where my money makes money. Kill yourself to change yourself. Your mother, your father, your sister, your brother, your aunt, your uncle, your cousin, your grandfather, your grandmother. If they raise you the wrong way, if they raise you without a good foundation, a good base, it doesn't matter. You will have to kill yourself to change yourself. Sometimes with construction workers, they look at a design, they look at the architecture of something and they say, this was designed the wrong way. This was made the wrong way. We are halfway finished with this house. We have to tear it all down and build it up again. It doesn't matter how you grew up. It doesn't matter how you start, but now you are conscious. Now you are intelligent. Now you are smart. You have to kill yourself to change yourself. See, the stock market is breaking records. It seems like almost every week, and you're not in on the money. You're not in the money. I feel like cryptocurrencies and regular individual stocks and also ETFs and index stocks, they are breaking records every week. But your mind is set on materialistic things. You have to kill yourself to change yourself. You blame it on the environment that you grew up in. Like me, I grew up in Southeast DC, ghetto, infested, drugs induced. Anything that you can come up with, try to construct what I've been through, that is what I've been through. My family members have been shot. My mother died when I was 12. I never met my dad, but that is no damn excuse in order for me not to kill myself and change myself. You don't understand that the power of $1 in the stock market, the power of $10 in the stock market. This is also encompassing your 2-week challenge of not spending any money except for on your bills. You have to kill yourself to change yourself. I'm tired. I'm out of breath. You know what that means? When you look at yourself in the mirror the way I did when I first started this video, I shook my head. I said, you know what? I'm sick and tired of looking at me. I'm sick and tired of the person I see in front of that mirror, because you've been trying to be you all your life and it hasn't been working. You blame it on everybody. Oh, I got some kids, so the kids is taken away from my income. Oh, I had a bad boyfriend. Oh, I had a bad girlfriend. I went through a horrible divorce and half of my riches went with her. Half of my riches went with him. What's your excuse now? What's your excuse now? See, you're like, I don't have any extra income. People will say to me, they're like, do you have any spare money? No, I don't have any spare money. Spare money? Spare change? That's going in the stock market. That's going to high yield savings account. In order to change yourself, you have to kill yourself. Because you wake up every morning, you think you look good, you put on your makeup, you put on your perfume, you put on your cologne, you put on a suit, you put on a dress suit. However you doing it to make yourself feel good, materialistically, you're trying to live out here in this matrix. That's right. You're like a mine. You're trapped, but there's no walls. Everything is free. I'm going to say it again. You're not getting it. Make the visual. You are a mind trapped inside of the matrix. Right? No walls, but you're trapped because you're looking at everybody else. Oh, he has a BMW. She has a Mercedes. Ooh, I want one of those. You can't afford one of those, but you're willing to spend every last dime you have in order to get what you see somebody else have. You have to kill yourself to change yourself. You grew up with absolutely nothing. Maybe a little bit. But for the most part, you grew up with absolutely nothing. Now you want to spend your riches. You want to spend your hard-working cash on everything that you didn't have. But guess what? Wait, you're not done yet. You still have a whole entire life to live. You're in your early 20s. You're in your 30s. You're in your 40s. You're about to hit your 50s. And you're looking at your bank account and you're like, uh-oh, time is running out. Again, I talk about the stock market because this is the single way in order for you to skyrocket your finances out of this world. The stock market and real estate. There's no really in between. If you're a person of low class, middle class, look at the high class. This is what they're doing to be high class or high income or middle income. See, we use these terms, the middle class. That means that you're making probably anywhere from $45,000 to $95,000. And then you get into the low high class. Those people are making six figures. Don't we all want to make six figures? Don't we want to make six figures? But when you make your 6 figures, what you go do? You go get the car you always wanted. You go buy the house you always wanted. But not the things that you actually need. These are the things that you actually want with the riches that you should be storing up, investing, and saving, and maybe starting a business with. You're using it. Kill yourself to change yourself. Learn money and be inspired. This is your 2-week challenge. In the comment section below, tell me how you did. I didn't spend none of my money. I spent somebody else's money. I'm out.